Welcome to this lesson of Microsoft Word. In this lesson, we are going to look at some productivity tools. We are going to bundle up a couple of them. We are going to look at copy and paste. We are going to look at cut and paste. And then we are going to find how to replace text that we have already typed. And then navigation using the go-to command. We shall look at word count and then spelling and grammar check. Just remind you, this is Izon School of Computing. We have a YouTube channel. Search for it on YouTube, Izon School of Computing, and please subscribe. Don't forget to share this video with colleagues. Perhaps they would find it helpful. Don't also forget to visit our website, www.izonschool.com. For those who want to communicate to us through WhatsApp, please use +256 772 111 223. So let us look at copy and paste. How are you going to do this? Now, here I have a document that I've already put a table and a heading. I have the marks of 7 learners in 4 programs of Microsoft Office, that is in Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Access. And these were the marks for term 1. We are looking at copying and pasting. So just supposing I had these very students in term 2 and wanted to make another table just like this, so that I give them also marks for term 2. Ideally, initially, the first thing you would do is maybe is on digital training, but this will take us a lot of time to redo this, the whole of this, including the table. So Microsoft Word has a tool called copy. So if you clicked here and then selected everything in this document, I've highlighted everything, and then let me do this again. I'll select that, and then under the home tab, I'll choose copy. So I'll click under this table, maybe just put one more space, and then on my home tab again, I'll choose paste. I'll click on this yellow button. So I have the exact content that I had in the first table. So I'll only change this term 1 to term 2, and then I'll select these marks and press delete to remove them. Then I'll put some other marks for term 2. So let me repeat just this. Supposing I have the marks of 7 students in term 1, and then when term 2 comes, I want to have the exact table and then put the marks for term 2. I said what you do, you select this content. So I will highlight this, it will turn grayish, and then under the home tab, I'll choose copy. Then I'll go down here. Let me go to the next page, and then I'll choose paste. So I have another exact table like the one I had. For it saves you time. So I'll give this term, I'll call this term 3, and then I'll only delete the marks that I don't want for term 3, and then I'll put the marks that they scored in term 3. So that is copy and paste. You get a copy of what you've already done and then paste it anywhere in your document. What of cut and paste? What's the difference between this and then cut and paste? In copy, we got a copy of what we had here, and then went to under the home tab, clicked copy, and then we went under that content and clicked paste. So you only make a few changes, which saves you a lot of time. What of cut and paste? I'll close this too. Then I'm going to look for another document. Let us create a very fast document here where we are going to learn what cut and paste is. So I'll have here some content. Let me type countries in Africa. Then I'll press enter and start. We have France, we have Germany, we have the UK, Portugal, and then we have Spain and many others. Then I'll press enter and then type another heading, countries in Europe. Then I'll press enter. Then I'll start Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania, Burundi, and South Sudan. So I have my countries here. I can even give them bullets here. I can assign some bullets for my countries. And then after making this mistake, I realized that the countries I typed in the beginning are not actually countries in Africa. These are supposed to be in Europe. Then for the countries in Europe, I typed Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania, and so on, which are meant to be in Africa. How do I deal with this? One of the options I can do, instead of deleting and retyping, I will choose these countries in Africa that I typed under Europe. I'll select them, and then I'll come to the home tab and click cut. Then I'll come here after Africa, and let me make a correction here, and then enter, and then I'll come to my paste button here and click paste. So this gives me the right countries in Africa. Then I will choose these ones that are meant to be under Europe. Then I'll come and choose cut. Then after Europe, under Europe, I'll click paste. So we had made a mistake in the beginning, so we used the cut and paste function to put them right. Now also in this video, apart from that, we are going to there is a tool I want to show you called find and replace. I'll use a document we used earlier here. We have a document here where we are going to learn how to find and replace text. So we have chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, as you see there, and we want to replace the word chapter with section. But if you have a document with the word chapter like 100 times, instead of manually looking for the word chapter, you are going to use a tool called find and replace. So on your keyboard, I'll show you. You're going to press the Control button and the F button. Control F, the shortcut for find. For find, so I'll press Control F on my keyboard, and then here I'll put the word chapter. Then after that, I will click here. I'll click at the end of where I put the word chapter. I'll click on this drop down arrow and choose replace. So I'm going to replace the word chapter with section. So I'll put section and choose. You can replace one word or replace all. So it tells us here that all done. We made 10 replacements. So let's close that. I'll close these two. So let us go through our document and see. So first, we had the word chapter here, but now we have the word section. If we go further down through the document, we can, just to confirm, you find that after, let us look for chapter 1. Instead of chapter 1, we have section 1. So that is find and replace. You can even go to a specific page in your document. For example, if you clicked Ctrl+G, it will ask you to enter the page number. I want to go to page, let me assume, I want to go to page 10. So I click, go to it. This will take me to page 10 of the document. Ctrl+G. Let me put maybe page 15. I will go to page 15 of our document. Another tool in Microsoft Word that is sometimes helpful is finding the number of words in a document. If you look at the bottom left of your Word window, there is something here, like in my document, it shows us 4,490 words. Clicking on that will give you even more insights. It will give you the statistics of how many pages the document has, how many words, and then how many characters, how many paragraphs, and how many lines. So that's it about word count. In this video, we learned how to find and replace. We learned how to use cut, copy, and paste. So don't forget to share this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, EasyZone School of Computing. Thank you for viewing. Let's meet in another video.